the tool that you have given us as a body and that the Supreme Court has confirmed. So we do use it, but it's very rare when we do.
All right. With that, I yield back to the chairman.
Gentleman yields back. The chair now recognizes the gentleman from Georgia.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Secretary Noem, last month your Immigration and Customs Enforcement Director, Todd Lyons, confirmed that the Department of Homeland Security is conducting an investigation into the brutal, cruel, and senseless killings of Renee Good and Alex Preddy. Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension Superintendent Drew Evans loudly and publicly complained when, in the minutes and hours after your agents shot Alex Preddy to death in broad daylight, your DHS agents excluded BCA and Minneapolis police from accessing the crime scene. Your agents continued to physically block state and local law enforcement access to the crime scene even after they were presented with a search warrant issued by a judge that authorized their appearance at that location, the crime scene. And so, with you having excluded them, that left your department's agents uniquely positioned to clandestinely seize and control all of the physical evidence from the crime scene, including body camera footage, phones, firearms, ballistic evidence, and other physical evidence. Your attempts to hide the evidence from state and local law enforcement forced Minnesota officials to go into federal court to obtain a temporary restraining order, preventing you from destroying or altering the evidence and ordering you to preserve the evidence. Madam Secretary, who was it that ordered you to deny state and local law enforcement agency access to the Alex Preddy crime scene? Was it Donald Trump? Was it Pam Bondi? Was it Kash Patel? Or was it Corey? Whose idea was it?
Congressman, I will tell you it is not my role as the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security to conduct investigations at the federal level.
I'm asking who was it that instructed your agents to deny access to the crime scene to state and local law enforcement agencies?
I wish there would have been more local law enforcement there that day. The reason that
they were there, but your agency
was because
prevented them from accessing the crime scene.
Supporting
who was it that gave that order to deny access to the crime scene?
Sir, I don't make those decisions.
Well, who made the decision?
I will tell you that within the agency,
whose decision was it?
Within the agency, for incidences that there
Corey's
is criminal
idea?
investigations that go through the office.
Okay, well, you're not gonna answer. You're not gonna answer my question. That's fine, ma'am. I'm going to reclaim my time. As the Secretary of Homeland Security, you are the ultimate overseer of your department's investigations into the death of Renee Good and Alex Preddy. Isn't that correct?
We conduct investigations within ICE and CBP.
Okay, fine. You're responsible for it. That was my question.
To the officers to make sure they follow
within hours of these killings, you jumped before the cameras on national TV and lied about these victims, labeling them domestic terrorists, before the investigation had even begun. Even your own ICE director has now admitted that they are not terrorists, and that kind of comment could bias the investigation. Secretary Noem, will you acknowledge that your lies labeling Ms. Good and Mr. Preddy as domestic terrorists could bias the DHS investigation into their killings?
These investigations are ongoing. They're internal and external.
Couldn't your comments have signaled
the Incident Review
what
Committee
the conclusion of the investigation
any
should
actions
be?
that will take it, and within CBP, it's the National Use of Force Board that does those evaluations.
What you did was actually prejudice the investigations that your department is conducting, Madam Secretary. And, you know, it's no mistake. Your department has a pattern of obstructing investigations. A federal judge has lambasted your ICE director for lying in court, and you, the Inspector General, just yesterday revealed to the public, your own Inspector General, who was appointed by Trump, has revealed that your department has been obstructing his independent investigations into your department and into your department's ability to investigate others.
That is not true. In that letter that he sent to the Hill yesterday,
I want
he
to
has the freedom to
enter
bring members of
into the
Congress
record
told him that.
for
We have that in
unanimous
writing as
consent
well.
2 articles that document the fact that the
Gentleman is recognized.
Inspector General says that DHS has systematically obstructed its work. It's a Wall Street Journal article dated March 3rd, yesterday.
Without objection.
And also a Politico article, internal DHS watchdog Noem is obstructing our work.
Without objection.
How can the public
No,
think that you will
Gentleman's
give...
time has expired. You've asked for 2 unanimous.